practice with rates. I want you to write down this problem. 50 gallons of water are used after 4 showers. How many gallons are used after 40 showers? So write this problem down, and then let's use a ratio table to solve this problem. In this situation, we have a rate. We are comparing gallons of water to showers. So we'll set up our ratio table. We're comparing gallons to showers. And remember, it doesn't matter which side of the t-chart you put gallons on and which side you put showers on. We do know that 50 gallons are used after 4 showers. We are looking for X number of gallons after 40 showers. So you start looking at your vertical and your horizontal relationship. And the one that I think that I'm going to use, I immediately see a relationship between 4 and 40, and I'm going to multiply by 10. So I know that after 40 showers, 500 gallons of water are used. So 500 gallons for 40 showers. All right, now write this one down. A dozen roses cost $42. What is the cost per rose? Write this down, draw a ratio table, and solve it. So in this situation, we have $42 for a dozen, that's 12 roses. We are asked for the cost per rose. That is our unit rate. What is the cost, X number of dollars, per rose or per 1 rose? I'm going to choose to look at this relationship. I'm going to divide by 12. And when I divide 42 by 12, I know that goes in there 3 times. And I'm going to subtract, and I get 8. I'm sorry, not 8, 6. I'm going to show my decimal point and bring down my 0, and I know that 12 goes into 65 times. So each rose is $3.50. That is our unit rate. All right, now I want you to write down this problem. For every 3 boys at soccer camp, there are 2 girls. If there are 20 children at soccer camp, how many are girls? Write this down and think about how you might set up a ratio table. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to set up two ratio tables. So immediately, if I use my standard T-chart, I'm going to compare the number of girls, and I'm given that there are 20 children. So I'm going to call this total, girls to total. Well, I know that there are 2 girls. Now, my total number of kids is not 3. My total number has to be 5 because there are 2 girls and 3 boys, which gives me a total of 5 kids. And I'm looking for what if there are a total of 20 kids, that would be X number of girls. So now I'm going to look at my vertical relationship, and I'm going to see that I can multiply by 4. So for every 20 children, 8 should be girls. Now, you may not have thought about it that way. Here's another way to look at it. You could actually set up a 3-column ratio table. We know that there are 3 boys for 2 girls, and that gives us a total of 5 children. And we're looking for 20 children, so that would be times 4 still, times 4 here. So that's 12 boys, and times 4 would be how many girls? 8 girls. There's lots of flexibility with ratio tables. Now I want you to write this one down. Each 3-pack of tennis balls costs $5.75. How many tennis balls can you buy for $23? Write this down and see if you can set up a ratio table. All right, so we are comparing tennis balls to dollars. So we know that 3 tennis balls are $5.75. And we want to know how many tennis balls. So X number, I'm going to write it down here, X number of tennis balls for $23. Now, in this example, I don't immediately see a horizontal or a vertical relationship. You might, but I don't immediately see one. So it's oftentimes helpful to just start scaling in the direction that you need to go. So in this example, we need to scale from $5.75 up to $23. So we are scaling up. So what would happen if I doubled 3 and I doubled $5.75? That would give me $11.50. All right, I'm not quite to 23 yet, so what would happen if I doubled it again? If I double 6, I get 12, and wait a minute, if I double $11.50, that does give me $23. So how many tennis balls can you purchase for $23? 12 tennis balls. Now, there's lots of flexibility with these ratio tables. I'm very interested to see how many of you came up with different strategies.